Welcome back to day 18 of your 21-day mission, brought to you by Mission Foods Malaysia. This 21-day diet and fitness program is designed to help you kickstart a strong, healthy lifestyle. My name is Dave Nuku and I'm your personal trainer throughout the course of this journey. Remember, when you exercise, nutrition is very, very important. Our nutritionist, Alexandra, will make sure that you have all of the healthy recipes, tips, and knowledge you need to fuel your workouts for the best possible results. Before you begin any exercise routine, we strongly recommend you seek the advice of your physician. Today's yoga recovery workout is all about releasing tension through your core, your upper body, as well as your lower back. We'll be doing upward dog as well as the crocodile movement, which will allow you to build strength through the shoulders and flexibility through the neck, traps, as well as the core and lower back. So what are you waiting for? Let's get to it. Welcome to another dynamic yoga recovery workout. Today we're going to strengthen your whole body. We're going to wake you up nice and good. I want you to start with your feet at the edge of the mat. Stand in mountain pose. Lift the hands up. Clasp the palms together, ground your heels into the mat. Stretch up through the torso, lift up through the rib cage, inhale, exhale. Extended mountain pose. We're going to do a sun salutation, so from this position, fold forward. Allow your body weight to fold forward as you tip from the hip. Lift the hips nice and high, gently place your hands by your feet. From here, move into a flat back posture. Your options are to, instead of holding the floor or touching the floor, you can just gently touch your shins or your knees. Choose the option that feels best for you. From here, we're going to step back into Warrior One. With your Warrior One posture, I want you to angle the back foot out 45 degrees. Stay strong and long through the back leg, reach high through your hands, and feel this create strength through your lower body. You're looking good. Let's come back down into plank. Place your hands firmly on the mat, step back into plank position. Your options from plank are to go from the knees or the toes. You choose. We're going down into crocodile. We first lower the chest, then the chin to the floor. Shift up into upward dog. Flatten out your feet, press your hips into the mat, squeeze your butt. Lift back into downward dog. Let your hips go high, press your heels down towards the floor. Again, your options are to bend the knees or to lift the heels up off the floor. Take it to a point of tension and don't compete with your body, work with it. Press your hands into the mat. We're going to step forward into Warrior One on the opposite leg. Reset your posture. Again, the back foot is angled out to 45 degrees. The front foot is strong. Ground yourself through that heel, lift up high through the arms, look skyward. We're thinking about waking up the lower body and the upper body. Stay strong through your core. Let's go back down to plank position. Today's sequence is a much faster moving pace than we've been doing for the last few workouts. So stay with us. From plank, lower yourself down into crocodile, choosing to go chest, chin, and keeping the hips high. Shift into upward dog. Press the hips into the mat, squeeze your butt, flatten out your feet. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Lift up into downward dog. From downward dog, hips go high, heels go low. Gently press your chest towards the mat. Inhale, exhale. You're doing really good. We're now going to step forward. Step forward, one foot after the other, fold forward. Our hips are high here. Our heels are forced down into the floor as we feel the stretch through the hamstrings and calf muscles. Allow any tension to escape through your shoulders and make its way down and out of your body through the floor. From forward fold, we're going to come up into extended mountain pose. Stay nice and tall. We're now going to repeat this sequence. Stay with it. You're doing really, really good. Okay. From extended mountain pose, fold forward. As you fold forward, exhale. Take a deep breath in. straight, flat back. With your hands either on the mat or your shins or knees, choose the option that feels good. From here, we're going to step back into Warrior One. Warrior One, we're creating the strength through the legs and length through the arms. Hands go high, angle the back foot, stay strong through the front foot. Force those toes and heels into the floor. You're doing really good. Take your hands back down into plank position. Step back. Engage your core muscles. Squeeze your butt. Press the floor away from you. Lower yourself down into crocodile. Chest, then chin. Lift up into upward dog. From upward dog, press the hips into the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up, look up. From here, we shift into downward dog. Downward dog, hips go high. Heels force down into the mat. Fingers spread, stay active through the shoulders. From downward dog, we step into Warrior One on the opposite leg. Warrior One, angle out the back foot. Lift the hands high. Stay active through that front thigh. Great job. Hang in there. Feel the power, feel the stretch. We're coming back down into plank position. From plank position, step back. Force the hands into the mat. From plank, we lower ourselves into crocodile. Choose your option, knees or toes, whatever feels good for you. Flatten out your feet and come into upward dog. From upward dog, I want you to pull back into downward dog. Keeping the hips nice and high, stay with it, we're almost there. We're now going to step forward. Step forward, stay in the front fold. Just relax, let the tension drain away from your shoulders. Lift the hips up high, feel the stretch, feel the length. Choose your options, ankles, shins, or knees, whatever feels best for you. Flat back. Keep your spine strong and straight. Look forward. From flat back, we're going to step back into Warrior One. Take your time. Ground your feet. Angle the back foot out, 45 degrees. You want your front knee tracking over the second toe. So make sure that this thigh is engaged. Lift the hands up nice and high. From Warrior One, we go down into plank position. Step back into plank, engage your core, squeeze your butt. From plank, we're lowering ourselves down into crocodile. From the crocodile posture, shift up into upward dog. Take a moment to be here, enjoy, and relax. Feel the stretch through your hip flexors. Now let's make the shift to downward dog. From downward dog, I want you to do me a favor, give me a little walk the dog. So we're walking from heel to heel. Take a moment to stretch out those little points of tension that may have built up from one calf muscle to the other. Okay. Now give me a straight down, downward dog. From downward dog, we're going to shift into Warrior One on the opposite leg. Warrior One, angle the back foot. Lift the hands up nice and high. Stay active through that front thigh. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Let's make our way back down to plank. From the plank position, step back, engage the core, lower your body weight down to the floor. Crocodile. From crocodile, make the shift into upward dog. Flatten out the feet, squeeze your butt, press your hips into the floor. Look up, roll the shoulders back down away from the ears. Let's lift into downward dog. Beautiful, you're doing really, really good. From downward dog, take a moment to be here. Feel the length through your hamstrings. Breathe, embrace the stretch. We're now going to step forward. Step forward, fold forward. Lift the hips high. Hands go low, fingertip control, fingers lightly placed on the mat. From here, we're going into extended mountain pose. From extended mountain pose, fold forward. One more time. You can do this. Stay with it. From forward fold, I want you to come into a flat back posture. Flat back. Choosing fingertips on the mat or the shins. From here, we're going to step back into Warrior One. Warrior One, hands come nice and high. From Warrior One, make our way back down into the plank posture. As we step back, engage your core. Brace your abs, stay active through the chest and shoulders. We're coming down into crocodile. Flatten those back feet, chest, chin, and then hips. Upward dog. You're doing great. From upward dog, pull back, downward dog. Hips go high, heels low. Force the hands through the mat. We're now stepping forward into Warrior One on the opposite leg. Set a strong base. Stay strong through this back leg. Reach high through the arms. Awesome work. From Warrior One, breathe in. Inhale, exhale. Come on down into plank posture. From plank, make the shift into crocodile, moving from your toes or your knees. Chest, then chin. Upward dog. From upward dog, we're going to shift back into downward dog. Lift the hips nice and high. You're doing great. Now let's make a change. From upward dog, we're going to step forward 1 foot at a time. As we step forward, fold forward. Take a moment to breathe, inhale, and relax. Awesome work. Come on up into extended mountain pose one last time. Brace your abs, reach high. Inhale, exhale. Come down into mountain pose. With your hands by your side, just relax. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Hands come up above the head. And center. Fantastic work. That's another dynamic yoga recovery workout done. We'll see you again soon for some more high intensity training.
Because just now you were not certain